Greg Zuerlein now will handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Why would you stop?
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this is caught by C.J. Prosise. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
On 2nd down,
Damn.
It's Lynch. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Hey, that's smart, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
You got to pick that out.
Took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Hold on. Check.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. On first down, Goff. And nowhere to fit
the ball out, bro. Stop playing with me, dude.
Incomplete.
Goodness, man. 3 of y'all right here, man. Stop playing with me.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He gets it to Cooks. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down. Now it's Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Look for signal. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. They not ready. But go ahead.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 61 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second and 10, Goff again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's complete to Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Rasheem Green.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Take the motherfucking ball. Don't stop playing with me, man. That shit pissing me off, bro. Instead of fucking knocking the ball off, bro.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. Past the 20. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Instead of knocking the fucking ball out, instead of picking that bitch out, bro. This nigga ain't supposed to be scoring.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Bro, they still cheating, bro, for this nigga, bro.
Get there, tackled down at the
bro, this nigga right here, bro. They probably been like 4 or 5 interceptions, bro. They still getting this nigga the ball, bro. Like, dead. See, this shit
they
pissing
come
me
out
off.
here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Gurley. And he takes it across.
I'm coming, bro. Here I come now, bro. Man, bro, I swear on my life,
maneuver
bro.
people a little bit so you have some space to get to the
pylon. On my life, bro. You
sure
not supposed to score, bro. I had 2 fucking interceptions. These niggas not picking the ball out.
Get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
Bro, this nigga sorry as fuck, bro. Like, the game garbage as fuck, bro. I swear. Like, nigga, the scope will be like 18-0.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That shit pissing me off, bro. The niggas, they back the ball down for this nigga, man.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Man, that shit pissed me off so bad right there. Nigga fucking,
here's
bro,
the
they instead of knocking the fucking ball down,
this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Wilson. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Friday. Right there. 54, right there. 50. Check. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's second down.
Carson, you stop.
180. Check. Watch 54. Come on, the ball. Here goes up. 54, right there. 54 miles.
Gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's going to let this go, and it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 31 yards, and the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That shit pissed me off, bro. Like, I don't get, like, how the fuck this nigga catch bullshit? And I had 2 interceptions. This nigga ain't, these niggas knocking the ball down. This nigga threw the ball to 3 niggas. Ain't now one of them catch the ball. Now one of them. That shit just gay. This gay shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He'll find Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump at him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On third down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
Man, this nigga ain't kicked the ball that goddamn far. God damn.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
Man, take the ball out, man. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm sick of these niggas, bro. Nigga throwing the ball straight to my man, and these niggas not picking the ball out, bro.
Going to halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Well, partner,
right there looking at the nigga.
Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for Sam. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw
Take the fucking ball out, bitch-ass nigga. Man, bro, this nigga instead of throwing the ball to my dudes and they're not picking the ball out, bro.
And now they're backed up to punt this away.
That shit pissing me off so
They
bad,
went against
bro.
my advice, but they didn't turn it over, right? No takeaway for the defense. They'll punt it now. They probably could have gained a few yards if they ran it, though, and helped out with field position.
Bravo! Go!
They are going for it. Gone. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. First down, the run with Lynch. And an alley to run. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll toss it out to Carson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
All right.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Wilson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So 2 quarters down, 2
goddamn it, got me fucked up, man. That's bullshit, bro. That's probably a fucking throw, man. Throw the goddamn ball, bro.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Man, let this nigga get away with fucking murder, bro. I can't get a nail interception. This nigga going for every play on 4th down. I can't get the fucking interception. Give me the goddamn ball, dude.
As the second half gets started.
You know my goddamn nerve, dude.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 36, Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From just shy of midfield, Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds.
This nigga didn't even see the man over there.
It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Goff now to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is gone. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff now looks to throw.
Hit the ball! Hit the motherfucking ball! Stop fucking playing with me, bro. What the fuck are you talking about right here, nigga?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
On 2nd down, Lynch, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He gets his running back, Procise. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Natson. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
Ready? 70, Indy.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Oh, my God, bro.
2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
How the fuck I tell you my camera ain't got to do this shit every game?
The wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, my God!
Find Higbee complete.
This nigga right there,
moving the
bro.
chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 27-yard line.
Oh, my God, dude.
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB,
picked
how
the
tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch.
I get on my fucking nerve with that cheese shit, bro.
You're watching
this nigga garbage. This nigga's tired as fuck, bro. Pick the motherfucking ball. That nigga throwing the ball to me. What the fuck,
the
bro?
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again they run with Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Mike 54. 14. 14. Hey, exit.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Man, y'all getting on my fucking nerves.
At least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, me.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Let's put that team on the front.
On 4th down.
Thank you.
Look at this. They
Bitch
get
ass
the
nigga.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Shit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take
Oh, motherfucking day, they asking for the fucking pick. Bitch ass nigga.
Return as they're finally able
God
to take him
damn.
down. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Fuck me all goddamn day, man. The fucking ball, bitch.
And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Shit. It's stupid as fuck, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
It didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Goff now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
Oh, my God.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, box drop. Here we go.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff. And he's got the hook up here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
You watch movies? I mean,
Ric Flair.
If you watch it's really beautiful.
Now Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. On 2nd and 9. Goff.
Oh, my God!
That's incomplete.
Bro, come the fuck on, dude.
Coaches at any time
Bro, they cheap for this man, bro. I promise you, bro. He's sitting there. Bro, they cheap for this nigga, bro. Oh, my God. That's why I be losing right here, bro. Nigga, garbage ass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Oh, me.
Now it's gone. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
Man, this nigga ain't supposed to pick the motherfucking field goal.
To be able to hold them
Shit
to 3.
pissing me the fuck out, man. Nigga garbage as fuck.
And Zerline's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter,
niggas,
this
man.
game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 27, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Throwing now is Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
19. Look for signal. 54's Mike. Check, watch 54.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Myers able to knock it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completion.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem.
Bro, what the fuck?
They come up facing.
Bro, how my fucking camera angle again, bro?
He's back to throw. And Woods has it complete.
Bro,
and they work
I ain't fucking pressing no fucking D-pad.
45. That one covers 29 yards.
Bro, that's bullshit, bro. Bro, that's the only reason why he got the fucking ball, the shit off. Bro, this game, sorry, bro. How you change the camera angle back, bro?
Back to throw.
Oh my God! Are you serious? Bro, that fucking
timeout comes in.
Oh my!
Blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Bro.
And for the second
bro,
time
they cheat for this nigga. That's a pick, man.
With 3 seconds
bro,
to go,
all motherfucking day, bro.
Overtime. And this is good. He got
all day, bro.
As he drops it in from
what the fuck is this, man?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime.
Bro, fuck that.
That's a pick. Partner.
Okay, so in the past, we
bro,
had
I ain't preaching no motherfucking kicker. Man, this nigga was right
longer.
there, bro.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Man, fuck
so we're
that.
right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, I'm not playing Madden no more, bro. Fuck Madden. Don't ask me to play this shit. Don't ask me to play, bro. Dead serious. Don't ask me to play Madden, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Bro, interception, bro. All day, bro.
In overtime, obviously a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Corey Littleton able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from the guy trying to throw the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, he's got the hook up to Moore. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he is going to be stopped.
Hey, all I got to do is throw a field goal.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I thought so.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Stop.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Myers' kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT.
Man, I don't even want to hear this shit, Tony. They cheated for this nigga all game, bro. That nigga been throwing interception all game, and them nigga only got 1, bro. This nigga been throwing the ball to me, bro.
If the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Man, I don't want to play Madden no more, bro. Don't nobody ask me to play Madden no more. This nigga probably got blew out, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The field goal with
bro, the last play this nigga got before he...
field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
On that ass.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death. But you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Goff with his first throw in OT. Buying time to get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed,
bro, they been cheating for this nigga all day. This nigga been throwing interception all day, bro.
Maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now Goff.
Thank you, motherfucker.
That'll seal it. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And that's how this one
God damn, this nigga siren fuck, bro. This nigga been pole been lost, man.
So we will
God damn. Bro, this nigga just threw the ball to my dude hand. 4th down last game, bro. Nigga did not pick the ball off. This nigga get the 1st down, kick field goal, going overtime. Nigga threw the ball straight to me.
And sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. Damn, see who
bro.
Can do it.
So weak ass nigga, man. Stop fucking that bullshit, man. Sorry, nigga.